Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Novira Sherin Cahayani. My student number is 244. First of all, I'm sorry because I upload my video on my friend's channel because my phone is memory full, so I cannot recording a video. Okay. I want to analyze a poem by Maya Angelou. The title is Phenomenal Woman. The poem is like a ballad. It is a first narrative. There are no conventional rhymes, just some sporadically important ones. The persona speaks directly in a personal voice or first person singular. The poem seems to have a refrain, for less lines in every stanza are the same. It is something that is very often used in poems and songs. Angelou could have been inspired by her background in dance, as the poem seems to have some musical aspect, or there is a set rhyme scheme and the refrain. The overall shape and the poem resembles a woman's natural course, another way of emphasizing what she was writing about. The poem seems to be like a liberated woman. It is free from any norms, poetic norms especially. Then, pretty woman wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curve of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. The first stanza, Angelou starts by stating that pretty women are thinking what is making her look beautiful, as she is not the type that would fit into the designer's clothes and look good in them, so that makes other women wonder. She uses alliteration, pretty woman wonder. When she explains what is her beauty, she states that the other woman like a refrain. They are repeated in the next stanzas as well. It is done to make it even more clear that Angelou perceives herself as a woman that is not only beautiful but smart, and that she is phenomenal. The last line in every stanza is an epiphora used to emphasize the fact that Angelou is a phenomenal woman. Consider her answer as lie. The last four lines in the first stanza are: I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man, two fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. In the second stanza, the persona starts with imaginary, considering men and the way they look at her. She says that whenever she walks into a place full of men, they either stand up or fall on their knees, which is a hyperbole. Angelou describing the situation with a man used to metaphor, a hive of honeybees. Now Angelou describes what is making men behave like that around her. She uses another metaphor and hyperbole. It's the fire in my eyes. Another device she is using to explain men's behavior is a personification. The joy in my feet. She is saying that her feet are able to feel joy, something that human beings can feel. And again, the four lines beginning with I'm a woman are repeated along with the epiphora to restate that she considers herself a phenomenal woman. And then the third, men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try too much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sound of my smile, the red of my breath, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. The third stanza is about men that are actually wondering themselves why they behave in a way presented above whenever they see a persona. She says that they really try to answer it and it is difficult for them. Angelus says she is actually trying to show them what this mystery is, but they are not able to see it. Proving she is a very happy person, Angelo gives a list of her features, descriptions of her body. She uses another metaphor, the sound of my smile. And the stanza is ending with another repetition of the refrain and the epiphora. And the last, now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing it out to make you proud, I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the knit of my care, 'cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. The fourth stanza is a kind of summary of what has been said before. Angelo sums up and speaks directly to the readers to make sure they have understood her points in the previous three stanzas and are able to understand what she meant by saying she is phenomenal. Once again, she says it full of self-confidence. She is proud of herself. She says, now you understand just why my head's now bowed. She states that she is so proud of herself and of who she is that whenever she goes somewhere, she has her head held up high so everyone can see how self-confident she is. She uses assonance, it's in the click of my heels. The stanza ends with the refrain and the epiphora. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum.